From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation. I'm so glad you're here. This is episode number 404. Now, if you've ever been to one of my seminars, you know the one thing I really emphasize is that attitude is everything. It's not a part of the thing, it's not a majority, it is everything. And so when people ask you, how's business, how's life, I suggest one word: with enthusiasm, and everybody will think you're doing great and spread positive rumors about you, your life, your family, your business. The word is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kind of covers all parts of your spectrum, doesn't it? But when you use this word with enthusiasm, everybody will think you're doing great and spread positive rumors about you. You see the word super, fine, great, terrific, one level. Unbelievable is at a whole different level, because you don't hear it. And don't add extra words. Don't say it's unbelievable, just unbelievable. And you'll be amazed. Do it for 30 days. You'll see how you lighten up other people's eyes, brighten their lives, and make them realize that you're alive. Well, what I want to make of you is a car with no rear view mirror. So today's message is entitled An Idea You Can Bank On. How many people do you know who make themselves much older by their attitude? Their chronological age is at one level, but their mental age is way past that because they have such a rotten attitude. And if they didn't have a bad attitude, they'd have nothing to complain about, would they? But I do believe that with the right attitude, we can add a lot of youth to our life. We can be young at whatever age. And so a couple of examples of this particular theory that come to mind in recent weeks. I was at a very nice restaurant in Southern California, and in the table next to us, there were four people, two couples, two gentlemen, two ladies, and they were obviously celebrating a birthday of one of the gentlemen. He had white hair, but he seemed to be very spry, very outgoing, having a wonderful time. And then I overheard them say it was his 99th birthday. 99th birthday. I thought that was amazing. And you know what he was talking about with the folks there at that table? It wasn't about how bad things are in the economy. It wasn't about things that had not worked out for him. He was excited about his birthday next year when he turns 100. Now there's an attitude we shall all emulate. That's fabulous, isn't it? Another example for you. I was at a bank here in Southern California just a couple of weeks ago. Walked into the lobby, and I've been at that bank many times before, and often there was a little lady there in the lobby greeting people with a warm smile, very animated. And I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall. My mother was 5 feet tall. My dad was 5'2", but we did have a very tall mailman, which probably accounts for the free postage. But anyway, this lady was less than 5 feet tall, but a dynamo, spry, smiling, greeting everybody. And so I asked her for some help, and she took me into her office, and we sat down. And as you may know, if you've been to one of my seminars, I teach people that when you're genuinely interested in other people, let them talk about themselves. So I always ask people the 5 questions. One of the questions is, where are you from originally? Everybody has a story. And so she told me she was originally from the Middle East, came from a country not far away from where I came from, which was in Israel. And she started working when she was 16, worked in banks for many, many years, and accumulated some money. And then in 1974, wanted to immigrate to America for the great opportunity in the United States. But because of the type of government they had in her country, they did not allow her to take her savings. Here's a lady who lost a bunch of money to come to a country where she could start all over again. Some people pay a big price for freedom, hey? So she came in 1974, worked for banks throughout the years. Ever since then, moved up, became an officer. And then she looked at me with a twinkle in her eye and said, "Do you know how old I am?" I said, "I have no idea. You seem to me like you're probably in your 60s. She looked at me and said, "I'm 75. Oh my gosh, blow me over. Hello. The lady is 75. She did not look it. She did not act like it. And lo and behold, is that not a clue to the fountain of youth? This lady had amazing spirit, and I said, "How do you do it? How come you have such an amazing attitude?" She said, "I'm genuinely interested in what I'm doing. I love helping people like you. Retiring to what? I enjoy what I do. And when I go home, I don't just sit down. I help my husband. I make dinner for him. I'm active." Isn't that a great clue to staying young? So maybe there's a lesson in these two people, the 99-year-old celebrating his birthday and the little lady at the bank who is 75 and doesn't show any signs of slowing down. So there's an affirmation to this week's message. You may want to write it down. It's a youthful affirmation, and here it comes. I am busy doing productive things every day, and I make sure my attitude is positive and productive. Now, you may want to write that down, so take a look at it again. Let's write the same affirmation down. I am busy doing productive things every day, and I make sure my attitude is positive and productive. Say that affirmation first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and you'll notice within 21 days what an important positive difference that will make in your life. If you like these messages, which many people worldwide do because they're all part of the Power Nation, and so are you, please share this with 5 people you know. Send them to my website, boazpower.com. Get them to sign up. It is free. It is for you. And let's help others by paying it forward. So, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.